Know if this connection's gonna hold. Seems to die back here in the cemetery's old lot. Would like to show a old white zinc stone. Really cool little stone. There's not many of these around. You can only find them at certain places. Let's see if this fucking... There it is over there, you see it? Deming. Jean Deming Gerke. See it? It's coming up. Let me capture it, please. There it is. Wilson. That's zinc. It's metal. Very nice little stone. Oh, it looks like someone shot it. Jesus Christ, who shoots that thing? Hey, I shot the stone. There really are just some Neanderthals around. I'm gonna head out of the old section here because I don't want to lose my connection again. Steers, that's a prominent name. Janet K. Dittmar. She was 6 years old. Catherine Steers. There's Puck. Bills. Dollar bills. Inez. Smalley family. eBay. Hey, we got some eBay deals for you, buddy. Back at the cemetery. Lost my connection, but it seems to be back. Clish. Skeleton. Jackson. Nice little flowers, whatever these are. I failed. Ramo. Jerome John Martin, 1988. Oh no, there's the car. Gotta be quiet. I don't want to interfere with people's visits. Oops. It's actually a person grieving, so I think. Looks like they're eating something and typing. This car. Cadillac. All right, heading back to the cemetery. We'll go see these mausoleums, or whatever you call them. Whitemen, early settlers. Maggie, McGee, 1920, 28, 1905. Glenwood Cemetery. Stellwagen in Collins. See what this says. Rules and regulations. Should just open up and say, don't be a piece of garbage and ruin this place. That's the newer section. Not really interested in that section. All those parts over there are the newer sections. And I don't want to interrupt that guy over there, so I'll stay over here. Utter. Cool? I don't know about cool. Pump Hanks. That's a curious name. Jim Morrison. Now it's Mary Morrison Owen. What's this guy doing? He's having dinner with his wife. Poor guy. This is going on. I'm at a cemetery. Walking. Sally Jacobs. John R. Oman. Katie Preston Bauer. Adolf. Unfortunate name. Luckily he wasn't around during the war. No, I'm looking for families, and I found them. All the families. No, I have no one buried here. It just has a bunch of historical figures at this place. I know there's one for, what's his name? That's a nice stone. William Robinson. That's curious how that one's on there like that. Just like kind of on the side. They usually do them equal distance across. What's his name? John J. Marker. I wonder where Marker is. Marker's over here somewhere, I believe. He was killed by a train. Is that him right there? No. Where's the Baby Jane Hearn? May 19th. 1921, almost 104 years ago. And it's Wayne, Michigan. About 20 miles west of Detroit. Harris. Or is that Ferris? Gibson. Enoch Steinhauer. Lout. I think Marker, John J. Marker is this way, but I could be wrong. There's more. James McGee. More. Prouty, these people owned Prouty family owned a carriage and buggy operation in this area. Lizzie Coolidge. And I assume that the Glasses, who are also related to them because they were called Glass Prouty. Prouty. Is that a beehive? Forming beehive right there. That looks like a beehive forming on that fence. No, it's just dead fruit. Mary Cogswell. I know that name. Cogswell, anyway. God, Pete, bruv. And maybe John J. Marker was over here. Well, at least I'm getting a sweat worked up here, walking. Is this where John? No, I'm pretty sure John J. Marker was that way. Yeah, these are the newer ones. I'm not particularly enthralled with these. Don't like the newer ones. Dolores Coleman, 1940 to 1944. This, bro. Nice sky there for the backdrop. Howell, Dietrich, Anna. Nice tree. This tree ain't gonna last, is it? Good news is this tree ain't gonna fall on anything. It's just gonna fall on the road. That's quite a lean there, buddy. It's quite the lean. Look at that. Surprised they haven't just chopped it down. Just surprised, buddy. See if the spigots are turned on. Probably not. Yeah, it looks like it's watering. Definitely watering. This is about to fall over. Nice urn for the Stell wagons. He's about to tip. Don't they have anyone maintaining this place? Jesus. How heavy is this thing? Feels very heavy. It's a nice urn. Or whatever you call it. That is leaning massively. Well, I suppose, hey, there's the Balus. Just read about them recently. Why? Who were the Balus? I think Ellie McCullough mentioned Balu family. Not probably closely related to those, but it doesn't matter. I think John J. Marker's right over here. I wonder if this guy left, so I don't interrupt his grieving for his loved one. No, he's still there. I ain't going over there. It's not cool. I believe Marker's right over here. John J. Marker. There is Marker. I saw them when I walked in. Maybe they're in the back. Handyside, Smith, Nass, Zierk. I don't see him. I'm not going to bother this guy. Doris Curtis. I have to look her up when I get home. The Lord is my rock and fortress. Father Joseph. Oh, I see. It's not like a priest. It's just the name of the father. Joseph Schwartz. Schwartz. Sally Jacobs. Aunt Clarabelle Curtis. Chambers, Preston, Power. at Lee Whitey. Blout. Caroline Blout. This may be a cenotaph. What is this? Can't read it. Enoch Steinhauer. Lee Whitney. Badass over there riding this car. Nate. What's that say? Ellswood? Ellenswood? Ellingwood? Ow. Just got tripped by a stick again. Last time I did that, I broke some ribs. What's this say? Nice moss. Bayer, I wonder if they were the owners of the hospital. 1913. Warner, these people were rather prominent. They owned a laundry and had a cool old wagon that used to go around the town. And I also think they manufactured honey. No, syrup, maple syrup, that's what it was. Maple syrup. This guy might have been a carpenter, Otis Warner. Otis. We got here Harriet Lewis, 1809 to 1873. Free, bruv. Mary, wife of James Moore, died April 15th, 1883. Perhaps. Is that a 3? Kind of looks like a 3. Or it's an 8. Looks more like a 3 though. Ramo. D. Poulos. Peculiar name. Poulos. Ramo. Theodore Ramo. I believe the Ramos had some kind of business in town. Our darling son, David R. Stover. What is this? Is that a llama? What's that say? Decide Dr. David something died December 26th, 18 something, 70 something. Walker. What we got here? Little lamb. It's a bird. What you doing, bird? Bird. Back to the Proudies. But these are the cemetery people, or the funeral people. The Utt family runs burials, can't say it, burials in this area. Who's this? McNair, Ida Swift, 1897. Eugenia, I like that name, Eugenia. Great name, bro. Lore. Christian lore. Hey, that's kind of a thing, Christian lore. Father. See what else we can see over here. See who's down in this section. Young. Minkley, Marcus Minkley, 81 years old, 1902. Lucy Minkley. Wait, they died both in 1902? 81, 77 years. How old was she? No, it says 77. July 5th, 1902, and he died February 1st. Couple months apart, Bubba. Oh, here comes another car. Anthony Barry. Nettie Dodge. Martha Hicks Dodge. Scarrow. Harris. Root. William Root. Please keep driving. Thank you. Don't hit my car either. Thank you. Leon. Delilah. Delilah Smith. Wilbur. Baloo again. The Baloo family. John F. Baloo. There's the sun creeping away. Here he goes. He's out. I can walk over there now. Bye, sir. See if we can find John J. Marketer. Could have sworn he was right over here. Is that him right there? No. That's Ella. Get away from me, fly. You really got to find me. Leave me alone, fly. I did nothing to you. Katie Moore. Elmer Schultz. Oh, he was only 5 years old, 4 years old. Shotka. Price corn. That's a nice stone right there. Father and mother. Helen and Walter. Shotka. It's a nice stone right there too. Put a little D2 on that. That would clean it up nicely, bro. Off me, mosquito. Come on. Leave me in peace. Let me alone. Come on, just stop. Just stop. There's a nice one. Does that say Bueller? Bueller? One of the two. Ivory. What we got here, bruv? Can't really read it. Something Goff or Groff. Where's that rain? Purvis. Chase Boothwaite. Is this one metal? I don't think so. That's a nice stone. Seems way too new looking. Get off me, Skeeter. Come on, Skeeter. Mantle, Edward and Alice, died May 1st, 1896, age 12 years and 4 months. Daughter of Edward and Alice Mantle, 12 years old. There's a stone at Ganong Cemetery that looks like that. It was by or of, I think, Fred Ganong. Anyways, he was a child molester, so even though I like the stone, it's kind of tainted by the fact that he was a, what was his name? He used some awful alias as a name. What was it? Dick something. It was really egregious, especially since he was a kitty fiddler. Husband Moise DuPont Zelma. I don't see marker. Don't see Mr. Maka. Dillingham. Asha. Oh, the mosquitoes are biting the hell out of me. Oh man. Doesn't help that there's a river over there. Yeah, the colors are nice once it gets dark out. Starts to get dark. I wonder if they shut these gates out here. Got lovely colors. Who is it? Should say Beth. Hello, Beth. Hard to read in the twilight here. Who else is here? What's that say? Ford Field? Field? Oops. Augusta Hoops. Absolutely no dogs allowed in the cemetery. I don't see John J. Marker. I could have swore he was right over in this section. Could probably look him up, but is that him right there? No, that's Gord's. I could have swore he was right over here. John J. Marker. And I saw a marker when I walked in, but I don't see him anymore. It's because I'm not looking at the family stone. I'm looking at the individual ones. Marker. It's not over there. I don't know where he is. I do know that I have to pee though. It's not helping the matter. I don't see you, John. Pick up the pace. Maybe he's over here. I'm just staying away from it. Accidentally. Maybe he's in the old section. There he is again. Stephen Turney Curtis, who was accused and tried for body snatching. He was exonerated but died a couple weeks after the trial. They claimed it was from stress from the trial, but I believe he was guilty. I believe it, bruv. Alright, I don't see Mr. Marker anywhere. Maybe he's over here. Grover C. Lawson. Oh no, I don't want to look at this. It's going to be a baby. Got a balloon up here and everything. No, it's not a baby. She was 86 years old, so she had a good life. At least a long one. Who knows if she had a good one. Ballard, Atkin, Doris Hively. Let's see, John J. Marker. These are the newer ones, and they become less. It's a nice tree, though. I don't know who planted that, but it's a great tree. Oh, now we can go look at some actual people. F you. Damn mosquito. Swan. Yeah. Terry Lee Mellon. Like someone's over in the woods. Sasquatch, maybe. Did you hear that noise? That crack? Didn't sound like a squirrel cracking. Look at that guy. That's brilliant. He's only 30 years old. Jimmy Walls. Hello, Jimmy. Bingo. She got her bingo card. That's brilliant. Who's this? Charles Joseph Cadlick. Dear Father. Damn, mosquitoes are really after me now. Mosquitoes. What an odd place to put a sewer in the grass. Trash only, no dirt or compost. Nice tree. See if there's any dirt or compost in there. No, just trash. Good peeps. Lalonde. Beyond the sunset. See what this one says. It's got a long inscription. See what it says, Robs. What does that say? Frank E. Hoops, attorney, 35230. What's that mean? Why does it say 35230? It's curious. What's that even mean? Oh, I know what this mosquito biting me means. It hurts. I'm going to get malaria. I give you this one thought to keep. I am with you still. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripening grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the mornings will hush. I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not think of me as gone. I am with you still in each new dawn. Effie. It's another great name, Effie. Shank. Bills. Well, I guess I'm not going to find John J. Marker. I believe I had a hard time finding him the first time when I looked him up. Burrito. What's that? Is that horse? Or not horse, but deer hooves? Alright, I think that's enough. Mosquitoes are tearing me to pieces. Okay.